Could this just be a wild coincidence? So just a week ago, I posted this video talking about the 9 different scientists that went missing or unalived in the last couple of years. And in the last week, since I posted this, 2 more have been added to that list. But that's not even what this post is about. That's just a strange coincidence. I simply wanted to reference this video because in it I speculated that the Artemis mission was actually a DART mission. And I have not heard anyone else say the same thing. Now that was a pretty bold claim at the time, but there's been a lot of scrutiny of this mission since then. Between the green screen interviews, the photo shoot that looks like it was probably made by AI, and an awkward moment where this astronaut seems to forget her lines, safe to say that this entire mission has gotten kind of weird.
It got weird, didn't it?
Yeah.
I knew it.
But this next connecting of dots is something I did not expect. November 24th, 2021, NASA launches DART, which is Double Asteroid Redirection Test. This is effectively throwing darts at asteroids with the intention of redirecting them. And this is what NASA loves doing. They love coming up with acronyms that relate to the mission itself. So throwing darts is a perfect metaphor to this actual mission. Interesting then that one of the scientists that worked on the DART missions is one of those that went missing. And the laboratory responsible for developing this technology? Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratory, which works in collaboration with NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, which is completely tied to all these other scientists. It's not such a leap then that I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe all this stuff is linked. But wait, there's more. During the eclipses of October of 2023 and April of 2024, NASA launched the APEP missions. What does APEP stand for? Atmospheric Perturbations Around Eclipse Path. It's a weird frickin' name. Almost like they came up with the acronym first and then just tried to wedge words in that would work with it. Because as we know, NASA loves their acronyms that have a double meaning. Do you know what the other meaning for APEP is? It's the other name for Apophis. And what's the asteroid that could possibly impact Earth in the near future? Apophis. In 2029, it comes really close, and then if it hits a keyhole, then potentially it could hit Earth in 2036. Now, scientists are saying that it's not going to, but I think they're lying. And they're lying for reasons that I explain in other videos. You can go look those up. If Apophis did impact the world and it had global consequences, then the name suits the asteroid, because Apophis is the god of destruction. In the Bible, they call it wormwood. And this is where it gets crazy. So this is what it says in Revelation. The third angel blew his trumpet, and a great star fell from heaven, blazing like a torch. A third of the waters became wormwood, and many people died from the water because it had been made bitter. Okay, so what? So there's a biblical prophecy that talks about a potential asteroid, and then there are these missions that seem like they're trying to divert asteroids? How am I connecting all this? Do you know what the scientific name for wormwood is? I'm at a loss for words. You cannot make this shit up. Artemisia, absinthium, Artemis. Think about it. Imagine that there's an imminent impact with Earth. Would NASA spend any of their time and resources on doing anything else beyond trying to stop that from happening? Of course not. But if all their missions told the public what was happening, you would have utter chaos. So they have to cover it up. And this Artemis 2 mission is so fake because it had nothing to do with bringing people around the moon. It was a DART mission. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it for now, and stick with me for more.